right, this is it. I flew to Squamish, out of the snow for the most part, into the green, like nuclear green surroundings to do some riding, to hang out with some friends. But before we do any of that, it's time to announce the 2019 sponsors for the Loam Ranger channel. Alrighty, ready? And go! Oh, not bad, not bad. So what do we have here? First things first, you'll notice there's a pole machine behind me right here. As you would expect, I've been working with pole in some form or another for the last 2 seasons now, and we're continuing our partnership with this bike going forward and maybe some other bikes along the road that I'm pretty pumped to check out. The bike I'm on right now is a size large pole machine. It's 510 millimeters of reach, nice and long. That geometry has been so amazing for me for the last season, and it saved my butt more than once. And so I'm really pumped to be taking this thing down trails that are above my pay grade. Basically, when getting stupid on bikes, this is the bike that I want to be on, so couldn't be happier with this partnership. Providing all the protective gear, which includes helmets and body armor and knee pads and elbow pads and gloves, is a company called 661. Now, you've probably heard of 661 before, and in fact, I myself used to have one of their helmets, an absolute classic, a 661 comp helmet. And after they contacted me about sponsorship, I went and looked at their site again, which I haven't done in a while, and I was pretty blown away by what they offer. One, they have some of the nicest looking, most fully featured half-shell helmets I've ever seen. And two, they have their new full face, which with MIPS, it comes in, I mean, it depends on the country you're in, but it comes in pretty much under 150 bucks most of the time. And they happen to look awesome. I'm getting my full face in about 2 weeks. And like I mentioned before, they make more than just helmets. If you notice, got some sick gloves. They sent a whole pile of different gloves so I can always be matchy-matchy with whatever I'm wearing, which is pretty awesome. We're wearing their knee pads and elbow pads, which have been super comfortable, and body armor. Body armor is something that I never typically wear because you always look like, you know, the Hulk, or like you're trying to win Joey of the Year award. But with 661, it's a little bit of a different story. I'm actually wearing full torso protection right now, with back protection and everything, and you can barely tell. So for when I'm really pushing my limits or racing, anything like that, I'm definitely gonna be wearing this extra protection because, well, it's not holding me back any, and why not? Okay, next up is the Drop. Now the Drop is run by 2 guys out of the southern United States who are absolutely obsessed with mountain biking. And they wanted to create a technical apparel company that was as stylish as it was effective out on the trail, and I think they have definitely done that. So they're gonna be supplying our jerseys and shorts, which I'm wearing right now, which happen to have proper pockets, like real proper zipped pockets for riding shorts, which, I don't know, if you're anything like me, you really appreciate. Okay, back in the studio for a moment because I couldn't actually put this part in the video until only a few hours before actually releasing it to everybody. So we've been talking about the 3 new... Holy smokes, Petey, chill out. He's kind of going nuts today. Okay. Okay, all right. Out, go. Thank you. He's gone. All right, so we've been talking about the 3 new sponsors for this year, but truly there are 142 more out there. And of course, I'm talking about our amazing Patreon community, who contribute every single month to help support this channel and move it forward almost right from the very beginning of starting this channel. You're probably one of the biggest reasons why the channel is where it is today, and we cannot thank you enough. And so right now I'm gonna show all 142 of them on the screen to recognize just how important they are to us in this channel, and to really let everybody know that they truly are our sponsors as well. And so over in our Loam Ranger Patreon community, we're all chatting with each other over on that side of things. And on the Loam Ranger Patreon Facebook group, we're always going back and forth with ideas and you know, how trips went and where we should go next. I just got back from rural Texas yesterday, actually, and that was put together by Josh, one of our Patreon subscribers. He messaged me and he had a plan. He set it out and he said, "What do you think? Can we do this?" And I said, absolutely. So I flew down to Texas and I did the most amazing enduro race at a place called Camp Eagle. It's part of the Southern Enduro Tour. And I'm gonna be actually playing those videos next week. So they're gonna be the very next videos that you guys see on this channel. And all of that happened because one of our Patreon members reached out to us with a plan. So There is just so many ways that we love to engage with our Patreon members, and we hope that you Patreon subscribers really like the perks that you get out of it, like stickers and merch clubs and exclusive videos and all that fun stuff. So there's 142 people who were truly making this channel happen. If you want to sign up for Patreon and get all those awesome perks and Facebook group and merch and all that cool stuff, make sure you click the link down in the description below. Okay, back over to Squamish, Ryan. So those are the 2019 sponsor announcements. Who knows, there might be 1 or 2 more coming online later this year. We'll see. I am so pumped to be working with The Drop and 661 and Pole Bicycles and joining together on a whole bunch of good riding adventures this year. And not only supporting myself, but also Beth and the boys, which is a huge requirement for any sponsor looking to work with us. And fortunately, pretty much all the products that are available to me are available for them as well. And the boys are a little bit pumped about that. So go show them some love, click those links in the description and check out what they got. And I will see you next week for some riding videos. Talk to you then. Cheers.